Now, when we jump, no, there's no stores. Sometimes you can see stores. And ship. Alright, so we've got our 3 bars. So until we start getting some real cash, we're not going to be able to get that 4th bar, because there's a lot of money involved in that. But we might be able to do something else. Or we can save it. I suppose we can save the money. Can't afford improved blast doors. We don't really need more reactor bars, I suppose. I guess we could upgrade our weapon system. We've got 5. We could really do a 6. But that requires 75. And probably an extra bar as well. Let's save the money, because we might be able to get extra crew or something in the next shop. It might be the better way to go, I think. But let's continue to cut through the middle, I think. We'll, we don't want to spend much time in this horrible cloud. The Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf. Good on them. A rare test of honour for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapons up. Okay, well they're not hunting slugs anymore, they're hunting us, so let's fight back. With some weapons of the missile nature, I think. Yeah, we can power more than that. Let's power the pike beam, and we'll use the missiles to take the shields out. And yeah, the missiles and the bombs to take the shields out. And then we'll pike beam right down the middle. No, we won't. We'll pike beam. Yeah, we'll pike beam down the middle, because then we'll get the bridge, we won't be able to move. Oops. No. Not the bomb, the pike beam. Right down the middle, so if we go bridge, med base, so they won't be able to heal anyone that gets bombed in here. Weapons, that'll be down, that's good, and teleporter, so hopefully if they teleport people across, which by the way we're not going to be able to see, they're not going to be able to get back. Which is good, I guess. Not going to be able to repair their stuff. So let's do that. Okay, right. That little noise that you should have been able to hear, hopefully, that was their guys teleporting across. Now, we don't know where they ended up, but we should be able to see the blast doors getting attacked. Yeah, okay, so they're in this room here. You can see this room, this door's flashing red. So what we'll do is, let's open that to space, and when he breaks through, he'll be as damaged as possible. Okay, look, they got through pretty quick unfortunately, so now we'll send Stelly in to help, and Pomeroy, and we'll see how we go. You see this door here they broke through is actually damaged as well. It's pretty well stuck. I can't actually, the door control won't let me close that. So, I think eventually it closes on its own, but yeah, in the meantime it's pretty well stuck. Okay, our bomb's gone across, which is good. Their shields are down, pike beam's about to fire, and there goes half their systems. That might actually encourage these guys to disappear quick, or maybe they won't because the teleporter's actually down. That's a good question. Not sure about that. And I might take the bomb offline, bring the burst laser up, and then burst laser is O2 system, maybe, because that'll get them busy. They'll want to get that back online pretty quick. Now, Ferry's not doing so well, so I'm going to get him out of there. He's going to go heal. And Stelly's not doing so well either. I'm going to get him out of there. And Pomeroy can finish them off. Nice work, Pomeroy. Now, Stelly, get back over here. You can heal. Pike beam. We're going to go from doors right over to... From doors to engines. We're going to get rid of that whole section. That finished them off. quite well. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 37 scrap. Let's go ferry, back on weapons. I keep forgetting where these guys are stationed. Because their names are so similar. I think next time I'll change their names. Okay, Stelly back on engines. And we better heal Pomeroy because he got a little bit injured fighting those 2 guys. Looks like I'm still at full health. Doing nice. Okay, now 86 scrap. What can we do with 86 scrap? Oh, we better check for shops. Oh, there is a shop. Very nice. Let's go to the shop. With 86 scrap, I'm sure we can buy something quite good. You cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. Lovely. That's what we want. We want to be buying stuff in a big snot ball. Well, I don't know. I guess we don't want to buy drones because we don't have a drone system. And we can't buy a drone system because there isn't one here. We can buy a teleporter, but we don't really have loads of crew to spend. Cloaking, well, we don't have enough money for that. And we don't really have spare stuff to get rid of because we're kind of using it all. So I guess what we'll do is just fix everything, buy as much fuel as we can, buy up all the weapons so we can go gung ho on the missiles. I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That's a good idea. And anyway, we've got plenty of bombs and things, and that way we don't have to worry about that too much. And if we run across extra cash, we can just throw it into the level 4 shields, which we don't really need at this point, but will be very handy later on, I think. Okay, jump. Oh, of course there's another shop. Oh, frustrating. Now I've spent all my money and they might have something good. Huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the bridge. Before you can open fire, he's spread his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Hopefully things to buy. Oh, I could have really done with that long-range scanners. Tells us about nearby beacons. Oh well. At least these are the same as before. I suppose I could sell the reverse ion field and buy a long-range scanner. That might be a good idea actually. 20% chance to negate ion damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe we'll just buy more fuel. We'll just have loads of fuel. We won't have to buy any. You know, it's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's just do that. And missiles. Well, we do have 2 missile weapons, so it's probably a good idea to have loads of that too. We can't buy anything else. They don't have any weapons or anything, so yeah, let's do that. Well, we've got some. Oh, we can't buy them all anyway. Okay, that's alright. 20 missiles is good. Alright, and thankfully I did not find another shop. So, because that would have been even more frustrating to have a 3rd shop just around the corner. Alright, now we've got loads of guns. Let's just shoot everything. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Oh no! That's this thingy here. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Okay, now I'll just get rid of this and we'll pause it. I'll show you what this thing is. This section of the nebula is experiencing a plasma storm. Your main reactor can only function at half capacity, which is why these are all blue. Everything is halved, pretty much. We've only got half the total power, which is why all our systems have got half, well not half, but they've got less power because we don't even have enough power to run our O2. You can see we're already running out of, our oxygen's gone down to 99%. So, but it'll be the same with these guys. They don't even have engine power at the moment because they're powering everything else. So, let's see, we don't need our med bay yet, we may later, but we don't yet, so that gives us 1 extra. Let's cut our engine down to 1 bar, that way we've got 2 extra, so we might put it in the pike beam. We'll fire the Artemis once to get rid of the shield, and then we'll take it offline and put the O2 back on, otherwise we're going to forget about it, as is likely to happen. And while the pike beam's powering up, we'll keep going. Whoa, hello. Cannot be targeted. Boarding drone. Okay, we've got a boarding drone, so let's get Pomeroy out of there. We'll send him down here somewhere. And Ferry. And we'll send them in here. Actually, no, we're not going to send them in there because it's a big. There's a breach in there, and we can't repair it while the boarding drone's in there. Oh no! Boarding drone's in there, and he's shooting the O2, so we need to get in there. Okay, he's got no shields. Pike beam. Pike beam right across there. We'll get his guns, his O2, his medbay, everything. Gone. Okay. Let's get rid of this boarding drone as quick as we can so we can repair the breach. Ferry's really hurt, so let's get him out of there. Then we'll send Stelly in. If I can get select the room, there we go. Pomeroy's really hurt, so we'll get him out. Come on, Stelly. Come on, Stelly, you can do it. Oh no. Alright, now you can see these guys aren't healing because we need to do something with this. Let's take the Artemis offline. We'll get medbay up. We'll temporarily take the shield down 1 bar. We'll power the O2 while we still have a bit of O2 because it's going to be damaged in a minute because the boarding drone's in there. Heal as much as we can, and we'll take the medbay offline and we'll put the O2... No, O2's gone. Okay. Well, we get the power back from that anyway since it can't be powered. Heal these guys up. Okay, now he's trying to get in the engine room. Okay, Pomeroy, get in there. Ferry, get in there. Stelly. Get in the room next door because you can't fit in there. Gotta get rid of that boarding drone. Okay. Alright, Stelly, get on the engines because we're going to get our evasion up a little bit without having all these shields. Actually, that's a good point. We might power... No, we'll power the Artemis. It's alright. We'll take the medbay offline because we don't need it at the moment. Power the shields up a bit more. And we'll Artemis his shield again, and then we'll fire the pike beam. I should have fired it before. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! Another boarding drone. Alright. Forget that. We're going to Artemis his drone bay. That way, hopefully, you can't control the drones, and we'll just sit there. Okay, they're repairing the O2, that's good. Okay. Oh, get him out, get him out. They're dying. Okay, Stelly, get in there, fix the room. Fix the O2, because we're down to 41% oxygen now. We need oxygen to live. Oh, hello, don't want to surrender, that might actually be worthwhile. Please don't kill us, we'll give you everything. 3 fuel, 6 missiles, 26 scrap. Okay, that might be a good idea, because that boarding drone's going to cause some serious problems. Well, we do have plenty of fuel. And plenty of missiles. 20, I don't know, we might get more if we don't just let him surrender. Let's not, he is a rebel. We don't want to let the rebels know that, you know, we've come this way. We will not accept. Let's, oh good, good, we've damaged the drone bay. Shields are down, so let's get rid of, let's permanently get rid of the shields, and maybe we can fire the pike beam again. Oh, okay, well he's gone, so that's alright. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 33 scrap, so we actually got a bit more. We didn't get any fuel, but we didn't really need fuel anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, these guys need to heal up. We have significant oxygen deprivation here. Okay, so let's get rid of the Artemis, put the medbay back online, heal these guys. Quick smart, preferably. Get him in the medbay. O2 is very low. Very, very low. Okay. Who's got the most? This guy. Wait for Ferry to get full. Yeah, we probably don't have time to wait for him to get full. Let's get him in there. Come on. Repair that thing. We can't die from no oxygen. Come on. Come on. Alright, Silly, get in here. Pomeroy, get in there. Oh, good, 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 good. O2's back up. 1. We've done a 1% oxygen. Why? Do we have a... oh, we have a breach. No, we have a breach. Oh, oh no. The boarding drone. Jump. Jump. Get out of here. Get out of here. The long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh no! Everyone's dying. I've got Pomeroy, but nobody else. Oh no. And the only reason he's alive is because he's in the med bay. Oh, I know why. No, not okay. Well, stupidity wins the day, because I had the O2 turned off. Because apparently when it gets damaged, it's off, and when it gets fixed, it doesn't automatically turn back on. Yes, I know. So anyway, so I died, and Stilly and Ferry died, and the only survivor was Pomeroy, the guy that we hired on that station. So I'm going to send Pomeroy, who is now the only survivor, to kill the boarding drone. And if you can kill the boarding drone, then we'll, I think we'll be right. He's the boarding drone's pretty tough. Okay, come on Pomeroy, heal up. You can do it. Okay, get back in there. Kill that drone. I don't know why the drone's still attacking us, because, you know, the ship that was controlling him's dead, but anyway. Oh, here's the breach. This is where the oxygen was leaking out. We sealed the place up and it was still leaking out because of that breach. And now he's dying again. We're going to heal again. Mental note, people, do not forget to check if your oxygen supply is turned on. Because often just fixing it doesn't help. You've got to actually turn it on. Make sure it's plugged in.